shit like that. Like helping the artists out and shit. Like, bro, I think that's some dope shit, bro.
I feel that. Keep all of that there. Are we both in the frame?
I think I need to come in a little closer.
You need to come in a little closer?
Do I need to get too close to you?
No, that's fine. I'm not homophobic or anything. It's.
I used to be homophobic, bro. When I was younger, bro, I didn't have a dad, bro. You know how it is.
I know. I didn't have a dad growing up either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess.
Can they see my Barron Studios cup? Barron Studios. You know what I'm saying? Gotta represent the dirty.
Man, I don't know how to chunk it up. I'm trying to chunk it to Barron Studios.
Cool. And I think we're already recording.
What happened to your dad, bro? Sorry.
What's up?
What happened to your dad?
Nothing. I don't know. I've never met him.
Damn.
Or I met him like 3 times.
3 times. Is he back home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He lives somewhere in my country.
Bro, you do not sound like you're not from here, bro.
That's weird. It's weird that you say that.
Somebody says you have an accent?
I have an accent.
You do, you just don't put it out. I haven't. Can you do it one time for me, bro?
Do it.
Your accent.
This is my accent. Do I sound American?
You sound American, definitely.
Really? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
It's not a good or a bad thing.
It just is.
It is, yeah.
For sure. You ready?
I'm ready, bro.
All right, let's do it.
Do I need this? No.
If you want to look at it, you can.
I'm gonna try to do it naturally, bro.
Okay, cool. All right. What's up, everybody? This is David Strauss, aka the Latvian loose cannon, aka Young Sqaure Waves. I'm here at Barron Studios in Houston, Texas, with
Derty Boy Troy, man. What's poppin'?
We're here tonight to chop it up about the outro track of Troy's debut mixtape, 10 Toes In.
Yeah.
The outro of 10 Toes In is a very introspective song with a nostalgic feel. I feel like whether you're from south side of Houston or Eastern Europe or anywhere else in the world, you're going to be able to relate to the track through your writing, through your delivery, through the bars. Let's play the first chunk of the song real quick.
Vision clear, I drop, never doubt, and I got applauded. Staring at this rainbow, wondering where it started. Shout out my nigga Davis, they wanna know where we recorded. I had to drop my nuts, cause music's where I had my heart at. I focused on.
Cool, man. So, the very first thing that you say, vision clear, I drop, never doubt, and I got applauded. Staring at this rainbow, wondering where it all started. Props to the Never Doubt visual, man. It came out great.
Appreciate that, bro.
Where?
By the way, my boy John Juice did that. Shout out my boy John Juice.
For sure, he was the videographer, right?
Right.
Nice. So let's talk about your vision and how did it all start for you?
As a rapper or the video?
As a rapper.
As a rapper. Honestly, I made a song. Well, I used to, of course, me and my best friend, we used to rap at the bus stop, at the Metro bus stop, all the time. But normally, him and my other best friend would be those two rapping, and they would make fun of me because I would be just out of the loop, and they would be rapping. And eventually, I got used to them rapping, and just fed off of that energy, and it was fun. So shit, we kept going. That was like maybe 9th to 10th grade, bro.
In high school?
Yeah, I just had to really think about where it really came from. So it was like 9th to 10th grade. We ride the bus to school, the city bus. You heard of Metro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ride the city bus back and forth. We was clowns, bro.
For sure.
We was clowns, bro.
You're saying
You need to go watch Dirty TV, bro.
Dirty TV?
Please, it's fucking hilarious, bro.
Okay, I'll do that. Is that a channel on YouTube?
Yes. No. See, my name is Derty.
Uh-huh.
Just type in Derty TV, like the letter T and the letter V.
Okay.
Like we're like 14, 15.
Nothing explicit is gonna pop up.
No, it's
right?
just being like I'm trying to explain to you how fucking silly we were.
Okay.
But I guess you kind of see when we're here.
True.
Crazy shit.
You're saying your vision is clear. What is your artistic vision for this project and beyond?
Bro, this project had been the most difficult thing I ever done in my life, bro.
Okay.
Like, and I feel good about it too. Like, it's the biggest thing I ever accomplished too.
Mm-hmm.
Other than my son, of course, or something like that. But it might be the biggest thing I've ever accomplished. I don't have any accomplishments that I'm as proud of as this tape.
Right.
Yeah, but it's been a long year, and I think my vision was for like just trying all these different approaches, bro. Like, I thought it was promotion, like we talked previously.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was promotion because that came to me out of nowhere. I wasn't searching for it because my grandfather, which is like my father, he's a marketing major.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's been stressing to me every day. Like, we talk almost every day. He's like, I'm a marketing major, I'm a law major. You know what I'm saying? But before I even took grasp of that, like, my friends were doing promotion, and I just fell into it, like, accidentally. And from there, I just really, like, I pay attention to omens, like, signs.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, that might be, that's probably it, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when I saw it, like, after 5 years, promotion wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it wasn't a waste of time, because now I can actually walk in some of the clubs, actually shake some of the DJs' hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as an associate, at least.
Right.
But before then, I just can look at them and just be entertained like everybody else. But yeah, so then I tried to rap. You know, when I made that first song, Dear Summer, I done a freestyle over Dear Summer beat.
Mm-hmm.
I need to sing you that, bro, cause we
For
could
sure.
be listening to that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to sing you that, bro. It's a pretty dope song though, and I was just experimenting, and just as well as I'm doing with this song too. Like, I'm doing a lot of experimenting with my raps.
Okay.
And I feel like this is really the way. Like, 10 toes in actually means like, it means like, this is an example. This is what I tell a lot of people. It's like this burning house, right? And your friends in there, but like, you don't really care what happens when you go in that house.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do we both come out or we don't come out? You know, so that's how I think of 10 toes in.
Okay.
Yeah, like, so.
It's basically all or nothing.
Yeah, all or nothing. Like, and that's how I feel like that's the stage I feel like I'm at right now in life.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm gonna play another piece real quick.
yeah, let's go ahead.
I just wanna make refreshing music. And when there's less people, it's less confusion. In my strongest A-Rock voice, bitch, I'm getting to it. 10 toes in, had a vision, said I'm sticking to it, and then I drew it.
Cool. So, end of the first verse. You're saying you want to make refreshing music. I feel like hip hop is definitely a culture that sets trends, and at the beginning of it, it was more about standing out, competition, bars, outdoing the next person. And I feel like today it kind of is more about blending in. And I feel like at some points in times, like, it loses its freshness in a way because of that.
Yeah, I believe
How,
it too.
in what way is your music refreshing? What sets you apart from other artists?
It's funny because I don't like that statement was like saying like that's what I want to do. So as of now, I get when I get the feedback, it feels like I'm making the type of music that I want to make, but like, I don't think I'll never ever know until it's bigger than what it is now. You see what I'm saying? Like, because Cause right now it's just an experiment. Like I said, like experiment. I'm surprised when people like my music. I'm surprised. Like even though I put my heart into it, like I'm surprised. Like
that's exactly why you shouldn't be surprised, because you put your heart into it. Maybe that's why it's refreshing, because it's you and as an individual.
Right, you might be right about that.
There's, you have your own identity. Why was this the right choice of beat for the very last track? Did you write the lyrics before you found a beat? Did you find a beat and you wrote afterwards?
I found the beat on YouTube. I found the beat and I was just looking for something that was like sex to the ear, but like just something that you can really like go out too smooth, and I can give you my story at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. So, and when I just heard this beat, I was like, damn, it's it. I wrote this verse so fast. Like I wrote this song fast. Like I normally take a day on songs. Like seriously, because I normally write like 2 or 3 verses for
sure.
one verse, but this song right here, like I don't know, it was just something about it. Like I heard that little whatever instrument that is. It might be, I don't know what that is. That you know what I'm saying?
The sax in the
It
chorus.
might be the sax. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a nice touch.
Yeah, I really enjoy jazz music. Like it seemed like it.
Yeah, the track definitely has that feel.
Feel.
So, let's go. Second verse.
I came a long way from promoting for free. From now on, if I'm promoting for me. Yeah, shout out to them niggas on that paper chase. Rather go to school and graduate than catch a case. Locking the door on you when you barely a second late.
Cool. So, second verse kicks in. I came a long way from promoting for free. From now on, if I'm promoting for me. You're on both sides of the business. You started out promoting for the group Dirty Money.
Yeah.
When did you start? Why did you stop promoting? And when did you make that transition from being a promoter to an artist?
All right. Now, as I was saying before, it just came out of nowhere. Like I went to Jack Yates High School when I was a freshman in high school, and these guys that were seniors, they were basketball players. They was cool guys on campus or whatever. And they used to joke around with me or whatever, telling me I look like Lloyd and stuff. I had long hair or whatever. And that's how I became friends with them. And by the time I get out of school, we have a little name for ourselves, like Dirty Money or whatever. And somehow it's a small world. AJ, before I even met AJ, he was friends with those guys that I just explained to you. And they had this promotion group that they were starting called GMC. And we just, like, I don't lie, those guys, I really fuck with their movement. They got GMC it hold a nice little weight in like the South Side area of Houston. Like have you heard, we've been, I guess you haven't been here as long, but they had these parties called detox parties. Detox party was fucking crazy. Like I'm talking about crazy. Like it was TSU basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was crazy, and they used to have me promoting for them, like just little small promoting little gigs on the side, maybe sell pre-sale tickets here. But in the meantime, like you get bitches too. You get bitches at the same time, like it's crazy. You get bitches, and then you kind of get your name out there. Whatever, it's nice. It was nice networking. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say you got more bitches as a promoter, or you get more bitches now that you're a rapper?
I don't get bitches now that I'm a rapper.
No, okay.
Yeah, I don't. I think they the bitches that I know used to be being a promoter.
Okay.
So the transition kind of confused them.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like that's what I analyzed and came out with. I was like, okay, that's what y'all did. I observed it for a while though, but that's how I feel.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, and then did you stop promoting for GMC or?
Yeah. After a while, we grown, and I was probably going through some things, and it wasn't working out for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I started promoting with this other company, the other group called DMG,
Mm-hmm.
and that was last year.
Okay.
Which is funny because initially I wasn't even gonna promote with them. AJ was gonna promote with them, and I was gonna do it with him, but he ended up backing out, and I just stayed, because I done it before. I was like, whatever, it might be a good experience, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
They showed me a lot of stuff, and at the time I was going through stuff too. I was going through some things, so it wasn't working out for me then either. So I let that go, and I felt like that wasn't my route either. So when I let that go, that's when I started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I just was like, I'm gonna put everything else down and stick to one thing and try to master it. And that's what I did last. I think I wrote my first song since this summer. Since this summer, I think I wrote my first song at the beginning of November last year.
Okay. So it's been a little bit over a year.
Yeah, it's been a little over a year.
That's what's up, man. So since you have the promotion and the marketing knowledge, what do you have any tactics or ideas how you're gonna promote 10 Toes In?
Actually, I don't have any tactics right now. Promotion, I think it costs money to promote, kind of. Well, not it's a lot more easier now because, excuse me, people can, social media is the biggest thing ever, but it might be a little more easier. But if it's not appealing to the eye, the normal eye, it's gonna get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order to make it appealing, you have to be an expert at maybe doing photography or just anything that captures the eye.
Mm-hmm.
And or you have to have money.
Right.
And I'm neither one. So that's what I'm practicing on now. So,
but I feel like your music is appealing. In a song you said, locking the door on you when you're barely a second late.
Yeah.
Them times always made me feel second place.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally feel like that line resonated with me because I'm still in college.
Yeah.
And I was late to class every single day.
Okay.
This semester.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but what school do you go to?
Lone Star.
Okay, that's up. You can finish.
So
Yeah.
it was just I feel like that you're saying stuff that relates or resonates with people. I feel like your style of writing and delivery
that's what's up.
resonates with people, no matter where you're from.
That's what's up. Damn, because you're from the other side of the
world,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Cool. Can we play the chorus of the track real quick? Let's play.
Definitely, that's what the track.
Before you hit the paradise, you gotta walk the desert. And if you been working, your blessings way bigger than your eyes can measure. You can smoke to this. You can ride to this. On some vibe and shit. Nigga, yeah. Take a shot to this. You can ride to this. On some vibe and shit.
Awesome, dude.
Can I ask you a question? How did you hear the Sqaure part? How did you hear that? Yeah,
it's just a vibey track. It's just a vibey track. It just kind of came to me. I feel like with this track in particular, we kind of had that like less is more approach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
I kind of purposely I didn't wild out on like any crazy effects just to not take
Right.
away from your delivery, not to take away
Right.
from the story. I think we did this track like in 1 or 2 hours. So that's pretty much it. There wasn't like a whole lot going on. It's I think that I feel like in sessions with you we mostly focus like on finessing like the detail of the emotion and delivery as we're
Definitely.
recording more
I feel
than
that way too.
more than like thinking about like, okay, what effects are we gonna have here, because it's just more about your voice and everything being right.
Like what effects and what ad libs. We don't really focus on all that.
Right.
Right.
So this song is pretty minimalistic. Tell the listeners, is this song very different from the other tracks on the project? Is it very similar? How's the rest project sounding compared to this track? Because this is the summary of the whole tape, right?
Yeah, basically. It sounds similar because throughout the whole track, I kind of like purposely made pictures in my verses. So that's what I was aiming for. I was aiming for a picture every time I wrote a verse. So like it's telling you some type of past or what I'm going through right now in my life on every verse. So that's the similarity, but the energy it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different. Some of them gonna be a little mellow, you know. Some of them gonna be a little angry.
Like Never Doubt.
Never Doubt.
Rolly.
Yeah, Rolly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Rolly, I don't even know what to say about Rolly. Like Rolly, is
Rolly's pretty turned.
yeah, it's turned. It's turned.
Yeah.
It's turned. It's turned. I really like Rolly, bro. I like that track. I think that track is really dope. What you feel? How you feel about it?
I feel like it's dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out my boy Dirty Fresh, man. Dirty Fresh and my boy John Rambo. They're hosting the tape. So shout out to them.
For sure. Man, you recently released a collab mixtape with Justice called T and Just.
That's my brother.
What do you have in works after 10 Toes In is released? What's the plan?
10 Toes In. My next is gonna be 10 Toes In too. That's
Okay.
what I'm working on after that. Yeah. Everything is gonna be original. That's my focus.
Okay.
To make sure whenever I drop it, I can sell it.
Right.
Or at least give it. If I want to sell it for 50 cents, you know, whatever, just to be able to be self-made, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the route nowadays. Be self-made, like you get a lot more respect, and you don't have anybody telling you what the hell to do, you know. So I've been studying a couple things, and I think that's probably the best route for me. Not saying I ain't signed no deal, I don't know, but definitely.
You're saying that you've been studying a couple of things, working on this project. How have you grown as an artist, and what have you learned going through this process, putting a whole tape together?
As an artist, I learned that planning is fucking important.
Timing and planning is the key.
Timing and planning is fucking important. Shout out Dre, bro. Shout out Filthy Dre. He annoys the fuck out of me. That's my brother, but he stresses that to me, like.
Oh yeah, he's always on point. Yeah, he's always on point, on time, prepared and ready to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's.
Shout out to Dre.
Yeah, shout out to Dre, man. That's what I've learned out of everything this whole year. Timing and planning makes a big difference. And everything.
Definitely. Cool, man. It was great having you, man.
For sure, bro.
I'm sure I'll catch you soon. As we're putting the finishing touches on the project, and
Sure.
everybody else, you can catch Troy performing on January 2nd
Sir.
at Fitzgerald's at Houston, Texas Indie Fest.
Yes, sir, man. It's going down.
Definitely.
X6 any fist, baby. It's going down.
Hi, dude.
All right,
My pleasure, man.
Damn, bro. That was pretty cool, bro. How you feel about it, bro?
I feel good.